the politics in Tamil Nadu never stops. There is this new upstart, Joseph Vijay, who has been trying to create his own form of waves. What are the waves, one might ask? Well, he has spoken out against NEET. No surprise there. That also tells you who are his backers. We did a little bit of digging and we have come up with some names and some alliances, and it's going to stun you because it is an active effort on the part of China, on part of deep state, perhaps the church, all of them trying to divvy up Tamil Nadu. Remember, the goal is to create a Christian country, taking Tamil Nadu with a part of Elam and make that into a Tamil-speaking Christian nation. That's why all this NTK, which is Sebastian Simon's party, this guy has been very, very furiously trying to erase his Sebastian Simon Christian name and pass himself off as Seaman. Well, sharp eyes such as PGurus don't miss these things. He is Simon as far as we are concerned, and so is Joseph Vijay. Nothing wrong in being a leader and practicing Christianity. The more you try to hide, the more your hypocrisy comes out. That's all my point. So we have a small deck to share with you. I just want to tell you, before we jump into that there are now more coalitions getting formed in Tamil Nadu. Here we go. So what are the coalitions right now in play? In 2024, you had the DMK coalition, you had the ADMK coalition, and the BJP coalition. The BJP coalition did well because it was something that was being put together under the leadership of BJP and specifically Annamalai, and it hasn't done too badly, although it was not enough to win votes, and that we've already explored in detail why that happened. But let us take a quick look at the antecedents of some of these people, such as Sebastian Simon and Joseph Vijay. It is alleged that earlier Sebastian Simon and now Joseph Vijay are backed by the church to split the anti-incumbency votes. Remember that any party that's going to be in power is going to attract some anti-incumbency. So where does the Janata go and vote? That's the vote they are trying to capture, both Joseph Vijay and Sebastian Simon, so that those votes don't end up going to BJP or ADMK or split between the two of them. Complicated math, if you will, but we are going to lay bare some of the things that we know of. Now, there could be additional alliances, there could be deductions also, but you need to get an idea of why two prominent people who happen to be Christians are trying to hide that and trying to pass themselves off as Hindu names. This is the bane of India. Many crypto Christians, that's why they call them crypto Christians, that they have Hindu sounding names, but they are actually professing a different faith. Well, it is something like cheating. However, these people seem to have a lot of success. In fact, you know that a Supreme Court justice that I have told you about cheated till the last day until she revealed her first name. So this is something that needs to be kept in mind when you are looking at how the politics of Tamil Nadu is going to play out in the next elections and beyond. So this elections in Lok Sabha, Sebastian Simon, without winning a seat, probably didn't get deposit either. He polled 8% or 8.5%. That's a significant vote, and that also tells you that while Annamalai did attract the youth of Tamil Nadu, he did not attract all the youth of Tamil Nadu, because Simon's voters are believed to be one-time voters who are looking for something other than what else is there. But for them, this time, not only NTK, but the BJP combined also was there, and yet they went and chose the NTK. That is something that the BJP needs to analyze. Why Simon continues to poll so high. Now you have a new entrant, Joseph Vijay. Who knows how much he's going to pull away. Again, he is probably a youth icon. People go to see his movies, and he has made a name for himself. And that is going to again, go against the BJP combined, because these are all anti-incumbency votes. Now, will they also cross 10%? Maybe Vijay may not cross 10% in 2026, but he's only in his 50s now. So now you can see the landscape of future leaders of Tamil Nadu. You have Simon, who is in his 40s or 50s. Vijay is in his 50s. Annamalai is in 39 now. So he is the youngest of the lot thus far. And you have Udayanidhi Stalin, who's at 43 or 44, something around that. By the way, these numbers should be taken with a pinch of salt, maybe pound of salt, because they usually are older than that. Anyway, so once they reach 10% critical mass, then the ecosystem, that is the church and the masjid Muslim ecosystem, will slowly start drifting away from DMK and drifting towards these two. Who knows? They might even combine this time around. So this is the plan of anti-Bharat forces. Now, what the backers are right now, allegedly, the information I have regarding backers of Simon and Joseph Vijay are that Simon is backed by VV Group, the CCP, and the Western Church ecosystem. I have to tell you, these are just allegations. I don't think you will see any money trail going from one to the other. However, it will happen in a subtle way. That's the way. That is the trick here. Similarly, Vijay will be backed by some of the same sources that funded Kamal Hassan, who is now more or less shut shop and he has become a DMK voice, and also Kejriwal. Kejriwal is also in deep trouble. Now you understand why it was so important to shut down these systems. Now, who are the people behind these? Soros and perhaps the Western Church ecosystem. So those are all the people who have put their money behind the mouths of Simon and Vijay. As to when that is going to start, making a lot of noise, we'll have to wait and see. Now, people keep saying that ADMK needs to be wiped out for the BJP to grow, but these are also entities that are consistently polling high single-digit numbers, and if those numbers are going towards BJP, that will make their job that much easier. If you think about ADMK votes being split, they are all not going to go BJP way. Some of them will go to NTK, which is Simon's party. Some will go to TVK, which is Vijay's party, and only some will come to BJP, which means BJP is going to get only a piece of the pie, not the entire pie. Now, if Vijay and Simon, along with DMK, create a mega alliance, then they can pretty much rule BJP out of ruling in Tamil Nadu. Although that also polarizes, but for that to take effect, DMK would have to make so many horrible mistakes that the people get disgusted with that party. Unfortunately, the DMK has made a lot of mistakes, but is the BJP taking advantage of those? That is the question that's on everyone's lips. You probably saw my hangout with Bala Gautamanji. We put out a lot of difficult questions for the BJP, and unless they master these things, there is a long, long road ahead to hoe. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.